from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are here. There's Kenny Pickett. Used to be with us. Now he's with the Packers as a backup. That's fine. We have Quinn Ewers, and we're coming off a loss to the Chiefs, looking for redemption against another former playoff team. Last year playoff team, I guess.
It's the Green Bay Packers.
And we here.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
They have two injured receivers. Chase Claypool's out, and another guy, I can't remember.
Continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
There we go.
No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Quinn Ewers, baby.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pick.
Packers team's really good. They let Aaron Jones go because they got a Wisconsin kid by the name of Breland Allen. If you watch college football, you know who this kid is. He's super talented. Aaron Jones is with the Falcons now, which is crazy. Look at Arch Manning leading the Buccaneers to a 5-2 record, man.
First and 10.
See what Arch did in this last game. Yeah, 4 touchdowns. Wow.
And he'll give it here to his running back. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
Look at Jacksonville and Indy.
That can also help establish some
Carson Strong is Indy's quarterback now.
They feel like they're part of it.
Interesting.
It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That's not Aaron Jones running back. That's somebody else.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10.
Oh, wow.
44-yard line.
Oh, wow.
They'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on second and 13. Love got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
There we go.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
I'm talking about.
For a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
that was beautiful.
They
had Pat Freiermuth, I believe, the Chase Claypool, but Chase Claypool's hurt, so they have a couple of former players of mine. And we here, baby. Offense is on the field. And so it begins.
defensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Joey Porter Jr.'s on this thing.
Locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on
cover
the
3.
You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Oh, that's man-to-man. And man-to-man. Oh, he caught that bitch.
Caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Wow.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. First carry for Najee Harris. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And defensively going with a
Hockenson.
dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 12 carries, 71 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Throw here, that's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. This defense for the Packers, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in the unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
On 2nd and 9, Love. He'll go up top here for Hamlin.
Oh my God.
This is taken in, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
No fucking way, dude.
Big connection on that one. 30 yards.
Come on, Trey. You're my guy, man.
10, Love. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Play fake. Here's Love.
God damn.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would
Go ahead, Miles.
and just load up for it and see what happens.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run.
Go ahead.
And this time they
Go ahead, Elliott.
He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Love looking to throw it.
Oh yeah, good breakup, Mink.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense
Is he going for it?
love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what'll be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Yes, sir.
Scoreless.
Battling Lambeau, baby.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force.
There we go.
To pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Damn it.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
That's Jeremiah Alexander. That's a Bama boy.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Come on, gotta get back in it.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Again, it's Harris, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with touchdown number 12 on the year.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Put that dagger in your heart, buddy.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Love's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other. On a
Let's do this. Come on.
Play action. Love to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Here's Jack Fox now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no return here.
Yes, sir. I'll take that. I'll take that, buddy.
Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. We'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. Wow.
First thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Good God.
4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love now. Into the secondary past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Play action this time with Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And this pass broken up.
Whew.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
God damn.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that'll be incomplete.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
But the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down.
Boom.
And he has got it.
Yes, sir.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recovered, hand things over to their
Let's do this.
And then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Stringling up on the Jets.
The Packer offense ready to
I don't know why they gave me so much problems. I don't know, dude.
The first half that really
But they damn sure did.
Them a late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 1st down, Love to pass.
Oh!
This one nearly
Damn.
kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Love from the gun. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, this first half
Beautiful.
has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, bullshit.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And his kick is
I'll
right
take it.
there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime.
I will take it.
Visiting Steelers out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the
Hey.
NFL season. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Bengals who are out in front as those two head towards the break. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow.
Shiesty.
Let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas.
Ooh,
And it's the
getting that
visiting
ass whooped.
Minnesota Vikings who are out in front. Dalvin Cook has scored a touchdown there. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford.
Miami
And in that one
showing
is the
up.
visiting Dolphins
Showing out.
who are out in front. 3 Tua Tagovailoa touchdown passes there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half.
Throwing in pineapples,
Together
baby.
In the second half, for the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back.
Got my mullet,
for
man,
number 3.
ready.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They were losers to Kansas City a week ago, but they are out in front right now. Now he dumps this off over the middle. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come
Cover
up with
3.
a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be caught.
J-Mo.
Fight for the football.
J-Mo.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing.
J-Mo.
Lead in the third quarter. They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, it's a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now to this point. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And they'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost
Oh,
the
my
football.
God.
And the Packers pick it up.
Oh my God.
Midfield and to the 46-yard line. A little careless
Damn.
football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball. That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he's going to have the Packers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air again. Love. Got a man. It's Brown. That catch good for only a couple.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Minnesota is freaking punched Dallas in the mouth.
They want full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
On 2nd and goal, Love.
Oh!
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the league, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing.
Kenny Pickett.
13-3.
Kenny Pickett on the
To
bench.
this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did in the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
Damn.
The coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
To throw again on 2nd down. Love. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
Damn, Minnesota scored again.
As he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
8 yards to go on second down. Hands it off out of the gun. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Golly.
Takes it down to the 10-yard line. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their
I'll take
lead.
it.
That drive that really increased
I
their
will
cushion
take it.
felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now they try the right side here. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, brother. Hey, motherfucker. Shout out fucking Simon. Oh, yeah.
Zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Love. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy.
Damn.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Love. Here's Freiermuth again. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Love. And that is incomplete.
That's what I like.
The deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Damn. Ooh, Miles Jack. That's what I'm talking about. Flex.
Force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away.
So
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run again with Harris. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bitch.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And to give this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. On the give, this is Harris. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Money.
That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh
And you ask yourself,
touchdown.
why am I passing when I'm up? Cause fuck that. Why would I not? It's the NFL. This ain't fucking Pee-wee. This ain't Pee-wee.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And there are parts of their last
Cleveland.
drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
Cleveland doing some stuff.
Matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Damn.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him.
Lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Love now to pass on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards the pickup there. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Oh!
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Going back to Love.
Beautiful pass.
They're going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Damn.
And he gets it to the 32.
Damn.
For a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Come on, TJ.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He's got his man. It's Gallup.
Damn.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
I thought I picked it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Wow, cool. Score with 5 seconds left.
His 4th touchdown on the
Jackass.
year. And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Love throwing for it. Looking end zone.
What a
but
bitch.
it's incomplete.
A BITCH, kids. Ask your mother what it is. She'll be able to tell you. Damn, the Bills came back.
Every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play.
Oh, okay.
Focus. Watch it
All right.
all the way in. and tuck it away.
And a fair catch signaled for.
All right.
Taken successfully.
Head scratcher there, but whatever.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one.
I think all the time out here, I'm gonna be
It's
fucking
always the final play of
confused.
preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down formation, the victory formation.
All right,
We've
cool.
got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Over. Dub.
So this one
Back in the win column.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you
Back
have a
in the
team
win
under 10
column.
points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You just like
You're
one
handing
game
out.
ball?
You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent,
yeah.
like
Dub.
the best player of all of
Yeah.
that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
you're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You
That sounds
get
like
a
an only
game
child.
ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for the Steelers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, leave it in the comments, man. Tell me what you think about the game. And, man, I'll see y'all next week. Peace out.